Hey guys, I'm Shawnthebro, and don't worry, this is not the end of The Last of Us or the last of The Last of Us. This is instead just a video I want to say about general information, um, small Q&A, and upcoming videos. So I'm gonna do upcoming videos last because I don't want to. If you're watching this in the future, it might not matter to you, depending on if you want to watch the videos that I announce in this video. So that's why I'm gonna do it last. But let's start with just general information. Right. So the videos I upload later now or anytime while I'm in school or on vacation are always going to be later than in the summer, of course. But I just want to throw it out there because not in a rude way, but people were saying, why are the videos later? It's simply because I could schedule them, but I would not be here, and then it wouldn't export with the intro and outro. And I do schedule, but usually I schedule when I don't want to upload the next day because of something I'm doing. Where a lot of the videos I do are done the same day simply because I look to see the views that each video has, then the top 10 or whatever, or the last 10 that I did, not the top 10, and see which one has the most views, or see which one has the least, and I want to kind of revive them in a sense, meaning I want to do more of that one and bring it back. So I don't want to sit there and give you a whole bunch of random stuff. I try to calculate it. The stuff that, like, The Last of Us and PlayStation All Stars are my biggest hitters. Besides Halo, Halo's pretty high up there actually. Halo's not the highest, but it might beat The Last of Us. Actually, yeah, it definitely beats The Last of Us. Well, yeah. Okay, so, but The Last of Us is third. And so my point is that's why the videos are later. Kind of a question and answer thing there, but more of just general information telling you why they're gonna be later for any time. But it also did answer a few questions, so that is done. Um, Request for games, Dead Rising 3. It's live commentary on that, yeah. Gladly. Then I want to say, okay, so upcoming. No, I'll do that last. Let's just stay with general. Alright, sorry. Did not rehearse, not that I ever do. Do I seem formal when I do videos? No, not really. So, okay, so more general. I'm not ending any series, however you would say that. As of now, as of later, as of ones I've already done. Just because I've done the amount or accomplished the thing that I wanted to do does not mean that I'm going to end it. For example, my goal was to put out 20 The Last of Us multiplayer match videos. This is the 20th one. Doesn't mean I'm ending the series, but means when I upload it, it's probably not going to be nearly as common. Same with PlayStation All Stars. I completed the roster. Now, I'm working with Super Smash Bros. For people who want that. I haven't got any questions on it, but they're relatively high viewed. So, the only reason I got a Wii U, I talked about it in one of my videos, and it will export everything, but in case it doesn't, you'll lose everything. I hear it's really good, but there's definitely a chance that you can lose data. And when you play the Wii, you can play online with Smash Bros, but you have to play with other people on the Wii U, and there's actually a decent amount of people who play on the normal Wii, and I don't know if people play on the Wii U. I don't want to risk that chance, so I moved the Wii into my bedroom from the normal setup that I have. So when I record, I'm actually recording from far away. Well, downstairs, I should say. Not really. Either way works. Long story. I'll tell you later. Anyway, so it's far away. That's why I don't upload too much of that because I'm trying to, make it work again. So I'm not staying on general information really, but I just whatever comes to mind first, I guess. Second thing on the list would be probably I want to say the video for the 300. Yeah, I know that was a long time ago now. The video for 300 subscribers is probably going to be out by next weekend. It could come out before. It's honestly a lot of work, so I don't even want to guarantee that. But I do want to put up a deadline sometime. I'm not saying next weekend's the deadline. We'll see once we get into that week. But, it's a lot of work. I'm coming along with it. But I'm also working on my game. I'm going to do another game update, as well as I did the cover art for it. I made it all up. I'm going to make the logo for it. Now, I can't sell this, nor can I put it online, because I'll have copyright. But I do have permission to give it to 5 people. 5, I'm not sure why. When you email Nintendo, telling them all the copyright that you have, they say you can give it to 5 friends. So my point is, I can actually make a video out of it and give it to some people. Not give it to, send you the link more of. But so with that, I want to finish that up. It's gonna take a long time. Seriously, a year might not even be enough time, and I've already been working on it for a few months. It's just it's the way making a game is. So, but I do want to say that just because of what it is. Also, I don't know. I didn't mention already. It's gonna be faster here. I don't know why it happens, but every so often, I think it's every 23rd video, it's got to do this update, and every time it does the update, even if you close out of it, the video is going to be faster. So I can see it right now, and it is faster, but yeah, so just ignore that. I don't know why, because it doesn't trim the time any. I know, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, too. But whatever. Whatever. I'm relaxed, so I don't really care. So yeah, working on lots of stuff right now. I'm trying to get a montage. I got lots of work taking the highest level classes, and then going into, a junior year is, difficult. Obviously, all the APs and everything. So my point is, I'm working on a lot of stuff. I don't even have that much free time as it is. So,
Fuck, man, I can't go on like this.
Probably why you're going to see videos up later. And then when I upload later, more people are uploading, so it takes longer to upload. So I usually upload a lot earlier than you actually see it. And, so there's a lot of information. Jumbled. Not in any order. But if you're someone who usually watches my videos, I have a relatively strong audience, I would say. Meaning, I don't have a whole bunch of random people who just subscribe to me then unsubscribe. At least the people who subscribe to me have been here for a long time, and I appreciate that. But so that's probably all the information I have that way. General information, I do want to add 2 more things actually. Okay, so 1. I'm going to probably I don't know if I'm going to release this yet, only because I don't know if I can do it. I'm not going to say it. It's cool. I think it's really cool, but I don't know if we can do it yet. I don't know if I have permission by the author. So I'm not going to throw that out there. But you'll know when it comes out. You'll know what it is if it comes out. So it's actually still, that's as much information I can probably give you. Also, now I am trying to get to my goal before December is 500 subscribers. Now I understand that that's a lot to get in that little time period, but I just, well, not before December, before the end of the year, like, or the first or something. Again, I understand how hard that would be, how much luck it would require. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. That's a goal, okay? It's something I set for myself. So that's my plan. But I did meet my other goal when that was pretty hard. I had 20 days to get 40 subscribers, and that actually happened. And I got 4 more. I got 44. So it's definitely not impossible. But I'm going to be doing some more face cam videos and trying to increase that a little bit. General information anymore. So I think I already mentioned this, but I'm not going to take away any series. Again, I don't know how to say that correctly. I've heard both. Like series meaning more than one, because it would be apostrophe S if you're doing no, I'm sorry, S apostrophe if you're doing possessive, but at the same time if you say series is, it just doesn't sound right. But you wouldn't do an apostrophe like I don't know. I'm not sure, so apologize if I say that wrong, but I've been saying that wrong if I have been. And so I'm not going to end any game. Like, there's no such thing as a game that I'm never going to play again if you want to see it. I don't, even if I finish a Let's Play and you want to see something, then I can do that. Right, so that goes for general. So a lot of information. None of it necessarily vital, but just little stuff where you get to watch the Last of Us video for right now. Let's see. Okay, Q&A. I only got 3 questions. So one, first of all, would be, are you going to change your gamer tag? I actually get that a lot. And I'm thinking yes, but I'm also thinking no. One of my best friends, actually all of my best friends, I consider the top 5 people to be my best friends, and actually all of them are in the clan I'm in. And I like Shawnthebro, but my motto is always the Gears of War motto, brothers to the end. And I don't want to just leave them. I think that would be a douche move to do to somebody. So that's why I don't change it. I could do it and they wouldn't care, but it would still probably be a douche move, so I'm not, at least right now, doing it. Also, it not only was asked by one person, but still, might as well answer it. Can you buy shirts? Made, what was it, 10? And I gave out 8. Plus the one I'm wearing. Well, I'm not wearing it now, of course, but plus the one I wear. So there's one more, but I might have a taker. Actually, I have someone who wants it right now. I don't see her. So, I'm not gonna give it away, but if you actually want one, then I'll gladly just buy some more. In fact, that's awesome that anybody even wants one. And I was surprised when people were taking them at the expo. Like, I wasn't giving them out there. People were commenting on it, asking if I had any. The subscriber that I met out there. A few of my friends I did a Let's Play with. So, honestly, I mean, I was actually pretty impressed. that people were liking them.
Watch my ass.
So yeah, I will probably buy more shirts actually. For right now, no, but sure. If you want one, yeah, is the answer. Now, no, but in the future, maybe next year. We'll see after the year how much money I have, how many shirts I want to buy. If I want to do a giveaway, right? That sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, the answer to that is yes. Now let's talk about. I have one more question. Um, Trying to think. I'll get it. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let me think hard about this one. Um. Oh, right. Okay. It's not. They asked me for a certain song, but let's just widen the topic. Where do I get my music that's uncopyrighted? Now, obviously, I've had a few things with copyright. A lot of it was when I was not younger. I mean, I guess I was younger, but when I was less skilled at YouTube. Again, I'm not some YouTube maestro right now, but a lot of the copyright I had was a lot, or simply because I didn't care. I probably didn't think I was gonna get more than 10 subscribers. So I mean now it's different because I've gotten actually 3 partnership offers. I'm not gonna take them, and it's not something that I like to talk about. Not because it's anything bad, but um, you know, I've been told just not to do something for the result. Do it if you want to do it. And I wanted to do YouTube since I was 8. Was it 8? Since I was 8 or 9, depending on what time it was in the year. Either way. So, yeah, it's. I'll be honest with you. There's no one who wouldn't say this. They might not say it in terms of they don't want to sound greedy, but of course, right? Of course, if I were to get famous, that I would love to. I would love for this to be my job. Of course, who wouldn't want this, right? But I'm not making videos to get famous. I have a plan of where I'm gonna go to college and everything. If this doesn't work out, and I'll still upload videos from there. Okay, just because it's a fun thing to do. It's fun to watch your views, your subscribers go up. It's fun to make videos. Like every time I see my gaming is awesome video or my montage, I still love to look at it. I'll watch it the whole way through, just because it's something that I created that I like. Doesn't mean that it's better than anybody else's montage, right? I'm not getting paid for it, but I still do it, you know? So, I got caught up in that when I was doing the copyright thing. But there is a point to the fact that I was saying all that is the fact that you're asking me is good, because if you just do a whole bunch of things with copyright, partnerships are going to want to accept you. Well, not partnerships. Partners are going to give you partnerships a lot less. You can still get a partnership from anyone, as far as I know, except they're just going to pick someone who has a lot less than you. So I'm glad that you asked that question, because I've learned that now. So 2 things. First of all, you can put any music you like. If you want to put copyright, do it. But if you want that video to get viewed, it'll get less views by doing it.
Uniform!
And also, if you intend on making a profit or you don't have to make a profit with a partnership. You can actually turn it down, which would be good for many reasons, because you could also you can do donations. All the money you get goes to a charity, which is actually a really good thing that I'm thinking about doing. I'm not saying all my money, because of course I have to work and get money somehow. But I would really like to do that, actually, because I don't know too many people that do. In fact, if anybody. And I know it's hard when, any money, any paycheck that you get, you don't want to give it away. But I personally think that I would give about a fifth or a fourth
Keep breathing. I got this.
of money, no matter where I work. I'm not saying YouTube, to a charity, because it like the losing of the money feels a lot worse before you do it. The feel that you get is so much better afterwards. So anyway, enough. My point is, the way to answer your question, at the end of the day, where I get music from is actually I just go on YouTube. I go to solo artists, not artists, artists. Sorry, almost messed that up because it sounded like I was gonna say one. But go to solo artists. Make sure you press the S, because if you do solo artists, a lot of it's actually copyrighted. Doesn't seem like a big change, but it is.
I'm down.
Put the S in there, and you'll get a lot. It'll be a lot different. I don't know what the difference is, but it seems like every time I press solo artist with no S, the music's copyrighted. Now, don't just take a song because you see solo artists with an S. But go there, like I found Soul of T or Soul Loft. I don't know what it is because the T is capitalized. So it could be Soul of T or Soul Loft. Either way, that's fantastic music. And I play a lot of it in my videos. But he's under solo artist. If you do solo artist, I couldn't find them. So still ask them. Don't just use it. But my point is, if you're looking for music that you want to use that's really good, go on YouTube, solo artist, ask the people. It should work out fine in the end. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate everything. I appreciate everyone being here for me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.